Sometimes stills or a pause on a frame doesn't really do the greatest of justice to people, does it really? Oh, good morning and welcome back to Breakfast Club on the, what are we on today? 17th
of
May. Wow.
The weather's picking up.
Yeah, the year's flown by, isn't it?
Yeah, where are we?
We are down at Lower Sungirt, place where I've filmed a couple of times on my channel, sort of like, so it's quite funky down there. It smells a bit funky as well, actually.
I said back in the 80s, it's the sort of place where you come down here and find a load of used Johnnies and porn mags in the bushes, isn't it? It's a real little hideaway, but it feels like we're in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm Charlie. You're Rich.
I'm Rich.
And here we are.
Yep.
Okay. So what are we doing today then?
Well, for those of you that have been following the channel, you know exactly what we're going to do. For anybody that's new, we've got a random spinny wheel that we will spin, and it's got about 42 different places on, I think, for breakfast. 42.
That's a lot of breakfast, that, mate.
That's a lot of breakfast, isn't it? Hey?
42, potentially 84 sausages.
Yeah, Christ, hey?
All right.
So yeah, we spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, that's where we go.
Yeah, so we don't know at the minute where we're going.
We
for
haven't
breakfast.
got a clue.
So today we're at Lower Sungirt Car Park, which is listed in the Doomsday Book.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Wow.
first stagecoach stop in the southwest, further, you know.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
there's they used to use the car park up there for the parking the horses and whatnot.
Oh, it's fascinating,
So,
fascinating,
yeah.
mate. Yeah, yeah.
Right. Well,
it's just like, is that so? Do you go to bed at night reading the Doomsday
I
Book?
do, mate. Yeah, because
just...
I like to fill people in with local list guard info. There's a lot about list guard in the Doomsday Book.
Yeah.
So probably be a lot of glare or spectrum in on that. That's our wheel. We press this, and that's where we go for breakfast. Okay, where would you like to go today, mate? I always ask you this, and you always say somewhere really shit.
Yeah, I know.
And then,
Where would I like to go today? Somewhere. I think somewhere local. Today.
somewhere local.
Somewhere local. Trago. I'm going to take Trago. You always say Trago. I'm going to take Trago.
I said that for about 6 months.
Yeah.
I think local as well.
Or the tavern.
The tavern is what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I really hope it's a tavern for like an all-you-can-eat. But given I'm not feeling particularly hungry this morning either, so an all-you-can-eat.
It's all those ice pop shirt, mate.
I know all those.
Yeah, yeah.
I keep falling asleep eating ice pops, and my quilt looks like a tie-dye now.
But be interested in if it is the tavern, because like loads of people on Facebook are saying, no, it's closed, it's not open to the public. And other people say, no, it's open to the public. So we'll do the service and find out if we go there.
I got the nod in Aldi a few months back. It's open.
I think it's open as well. I think it's open. But
right.
Yeah.
Shall we do this?
Hit that button.
Right, we've got screen recording on, so I'm not that much of a. And right. Oh my goodness. Are you anxious? It's your petrol. I'm not anxious today.
Yeah, we go as far as we want. I don't.
Right. Oh, I'm pre-reading up and having a look. The
Nice.
engine house at
Callington. Nice.
It's all right there, isn't it? Now,
Yeah.
we should say, we've been here, haven't we, before?
We have been there before, yeah. That was pre-YouTube.
Pre-YouTube.
And
we went there because the first choice place
it's Louis.
chocker with
Louis
motorbikes.
Is it Louis Tea Rooms?
Yeah, there
Yes,
was
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Southwest Bikers Day Out,
That's
wasn't
it,
it?
yeah.
We picked Louis' tea room and we couldn't get into the car park, basically.
No, that's it.
Okay,
yeah.
the engine house at Callington. I do
Nice.
know a little bit about this place. Well, only that, you know, we've eaten there before. But look, you excited about that?
Yes, I like it there. It's very nice. Yeah.
Okay, and it's about what, 6-7 miles out or a bit less, Callington?
Callington. Yeah. So 20 minutes. Something like that.
Right. So
Let's go.
we will see you on the way to the engine house at Callington.
Nice.
Here we go.
Nice. Was that in the Doomsday Book?
Yeah.
It was. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, the first engine house in Cornwall.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get a copy of this book.
Yeah.
Wow, we made it.
Yep, it's a bit misty, bit mistier up here and a bit drizzly, but we've got a lovely view over.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Cornwall.
Callington way, yeah. But yeah, we're here.
This is the engine house.
We're heading in there.
Callington.
Yep.
Let's go and see what this is all about.
Let's do it.
The engine house, Compton Park or Kit Hill, Callington Way. Anyway, here's the food menu and breakfast. So there's different sizes of breakfast. Small, medium, and the Stonkin Tonkin, which comes with a beef steak, the bob, and veggie and gluten-free stuff, all a load of extras. So Rich is having the Stonkin Tonkin, $14.25. I'm having a stack, $12.45. There's loads of other stuff on here. Main meals, children's menu, desserts, and on the back, even a little bit of mining history and some bad news. An accident in 1871. There we go.
Wow, breakfast has arrived. That was really quick, wasn't it, Charlie?
Yeah.
Really quick.
Yeah, that was quick.
So as Charlie said, I've gone for the Stonkin Tonkin. 2 bacon. I had an extra slice of bacon, fried bread, hash browns. There's my little steak, cooked medium, beans and tomato. Looks really nice. Smells good as well. Nice and clean on the plate. Doesn't look greasy. And Charlie's got scrambled eggs.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, it does look really nice.
It does look really nice.
You happy with that, mate?
Yes.
Excellent. So, Charlie, what are your first thoughts on breakfast today?
I'm enjoying it. The ingredients seem to be good quality. The price is reasonable. It's tasty. I'm happy with it, mate. Yeah. What about you?
Cool. Yeah, same. It's really, really tasty, actually. Steak's a little bit chewy, but it's still nice. Sausage is good. Yeah, really happy with it. Really nice.
Excellent. Yeah, good. We're on our way back, mate, on this really lovely windy road. Let's just see, I don't know if that'll work or not. It's a real proper old windy. What did you think to the engine house as a location, mate, out there in Callington?
Oh, it's a really nice location, isn't it?
It brightened up a bit from when we first got there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, the views are stunning.
Yeah.
Across sort of like out towards Callington and beyond and whatever.
Yeah.
This is...
It just started getting busier as we left as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, but it's a stunning location. It's really nice.
Yeah. Plenty of parking.
Plenty of parking indoors. It's really light an area.
It is, isn't it?
You don't feel like you sat on top of each other and stuff. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Good, excellent.
Enjoyed it.
Right, let's head on to home then.
Yes.
Right, see you in a bit. Here we are, back at Costa now, mate, after we've got back from Callington, and that was the engine house, wasn't it?
It was.
It was a lovely little drive out, and now we've got to give it some scores.
Some
mate.
scores. Yes.
Yeah. So, first of all, mate, the location of the engine house. What did you think about it, the building and the sort of area out there? How did that add to your enjoyment of the morning?
Well, I mean, the drive out there, really nice. The actual place itself is in it's in the grounds of like you do dog grooming, and there's
It's
I
like
think
a little industrial estate
yeah,
type thing, isn't
and I think you can stay there sort of like in static rooms or caravans or something. I'm not sure, but nice place, really good views. Looking over Callington and
it is, it's elevated, isn't
wherever
it? So you
else,
can see
I'm not very good at geography, but all over there. And the actual place itself inside is really nice. It's a big old place. It's on 2 levels, and you've got an outside bit as well that you can go and sit in. It's nice and airy. The tables aren't too close together, so you don't feel like, it got quite busy before we left, and you didn't feel claustrophobic or anything. It's just, So it's a nice place, and I'll give it an 8 actually. give it an 8.
An 8,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I like it out there because you're up on that sort of big hill there. You can see the panorama. Was it the footage didn't really show it, but when we arrived there, it was just getting a bit drizzly and it was like real misty, but it didn't look it. It was quite misty and spooky. It was really nice. I imagine the wind blows a bit of a gale up there.
Yeah, we've been there and it has been
blows.
the weather's been.
I like the
nice.
building there. It's kind of nondescript, but it does the job. I mean, there's plenty of glass around there, and we're in like a big dining room area rather than the downstairs, which is a bit more of a bar-like area. But I liked it, mate. Yeah, I can give it I don't know. I'll give it a 7.5. It's just a nondescript building that's in a lovely location, and it's sort of taking it away from the breakfast there. It's airy, it's nice, and it's light. It didn't smell it. Yeah.
It is.
I'll give it a 7.5, mate.
It's a pleasant place to spend a Sunday morning having breakfast. Yeah.
Okay, so an 8 and a 7.5.
Good start.
So, service.
Very good. Very good. It's not one of the places where you go in and pay first.
No, they trusted you, didn't they?
Yeah, I know. And even then, before we left, I thought, oh yeah, shit, we haven't paid yet. We could have tried walking out and got caught. But no, the service was very good. The
that lady was polite, wasn't she?
Young lady that served us, I don't know what they were called. Super polite and really good service from her. Really came straight over, asked what drinks we wanted, and we were all ready with our order. And even me with my copious amounts of changes was no problem for them. And the food was there within probably 5 minutes of us ordering.
Yeah, drinks came straight out, and then the toast shortly followed, and then the breakfast a few minutes later. It was really good.
So really good service. So I would give that an 8.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Generous today, I am.
You are being generous.
I am.
Aren't you? Yeah, I'm going to give that an 8 as well, because they were just did the business. The lady was. It wasn't that busy, so it wasn't like they were threaders at the time. They weren't running themselves ragged.
No.
It was just everything you'd want it to be. The food came out. There wasn't too much fawning over you. Is everything all right and all that rubbish? I'm English. I'm going to say it's all right, even if it's like a plate of cold sick. Maybe.
Yeah, we
don't.
We don't
say this is fine. Thank you very much, and be grateful for it.
Yeah.
So okay then, that's those. What we're going on to now?
Did you give it a score?
Yeah, I gave it an 8.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't. I was oblivious.
Right, 8, 7.5, 8, 8.
8.
Okay.
Must listen more. Presentation on the plate.
It was nice. It wasn't, the toast was on a separate plate with little pats of anchor butter.
Yep.
Everything was clean, the cutlery was clean and nicely wrapped up in a serviette. There wasn't splashes of grease all over the place.
No.
I think the presentation of that was, it was good. It was good, wasn't it? We didn't have, was there baked beans with it? Yeah, there was, weren't there? But
there was,
they weren't contained in anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can live with that, mate. I'm going to give it an 8. What about you?
I will give it an 8 as well, actually. It lost half the mark because the beans weren't in a ramekin, because we like ramekins, but it gained it back again because the toast was on a separate plate. So for me, that'll be an 8 as well. It was nicely presented. Even like when my green tea, it came out in like a little pot with the leaves infusing and stuff. So it's all just really nicely presented. So yeah, definite 8 for that.
Okay, cool.
Food quality, mate.
Now, I was not the hungriest boy in the world this morning.
No,
but
you weren't, were you?
No, not with nice, because I had too much junk last night. But and there was a hefty amount of bread on that plate, because we got 2 bits of toast and it came with fried bread.
Yeah. I missed the fried bread on the when I looked at the menu, actually.
The ingredients, I look like farm produce. It's not not like doesn't give the impression that it's cash and carry stuff.
No, it didn't taste like that either, did it? So.
No, the sausages were really nice actually. I really enjoyed the sausages. I like occasionally a plum tomato. I'd rather have a tinned plum tomato than half of a real tomato that they've showed to the grill for about 30 seconds.
Yeah,
I
that's a good point actually.
Not
Yeah,
a salad.
yeah, that's a good point actually.
So they got little things right, and it did taste really nice. I had an odd bit of bacon where half of it was like raw and the other half of it was like cardboard. I imagine one bit was folded under the other and it was under lights or something. I don't know. But notwithstanding that, mate, it was a really nice... I kind of regret having scrambled egg because they are a bit boring when they're scrambled, unless you put about a gallon of salt in them.
Yeah.
But that's my fault, not theirs. I could have just been not for...
Yeah, because they offered you fried egg as well, didn't they?
Yeah, fried egg, but I don't eat the white bit on fried eggs.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm going to give it I'm going to give it a 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah, because I'm not convinced about the beans either. I don't know if they were Heinz or... They weren't sloppy, like watered down things, but I don't know if they were Heinz, like, you know, I mean,
don't know.
Some people might not be a fan of Heinz, you know, but I am, but I don't know the...
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that.
You know, all right.
But yeah, the food was really good.
It was, yeah. It was.
You know, like you said, the sausages were really meaty, really nice.
Yep.
The bacon was really nice.
What about your steak?
The steak.
Your steaklet.
Yeah.
You paid £2 for that, effectively, didn't you?
£2, yes. I suppose you can look at it. £2 for a piece of steak was about that big.
That cow's died for that, mate.
It has.
I mean, short.
£2 for that isn't bad actually. When you think like you go to a restaurant and get a piece like that big.
If someone sived off half of my thigh and then gave me £2 and where you go suitable recompense, I'd be like, you absolutely
I think
have no
the quality of the meat represented the price it was.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah.
It tasted nice. It was a little bit.
It wasn't medium though, was it?
No, it was a little bit.
It was still mooing.
I asked for medium, but it's a little bit bloody. But I actually like it like that. I normally ask for medium in restaurants and stuff because you know it's going to come out a little bit undercooked from that, and that's fine. But yeah, it was okay. It's a little bit chewy, but it was nice. And the rest of the breakfast was really good. I liked the toast was good, separate plate. That was really good. So I would give food quality. I would give that an 8.
Okay.
I'll give it an 8. I really enjoyed that. It was nice.
Yeah, cool. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I was just going to say it was like I really enjoyed it, and you know, it was just a really nice plate of food this morning.
It was a nice breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay, so value for money, then, given all of that, and this is kind of this is really subjective,
So
isn't it?
mine was...
It depends what you mind paying, you know. I mean, my monthly budget, I put aside £25 for breakfast. If I come back with any change from that, I'm happy. I'm not saying I want to spend £25 on a breakfast, far from it. But this is Cornwall's probably next expensive next to London or something.
Yeah.
You know, 15, 16 quid for breakfast should not have you bulking. But what do you think value for money, mate? I think you sound quite impressed by all that, and it was...
Yeah.
You had the larger breakfast, so it was
I did. So mine was $18.45 altogether.
Including the drink.
Including my green tea, and I had extra bacon, which, considering I think the Stonkin Tonkin was $14.95, was it?
Yes.
So it was about what, 15? So about £3 and some change for the drink and the extra bacon. So yeah, it's good. Happy with that. I mean, it was a big plate of food. It was a nice plate of food, and under 20 quid. I'm happy with that. So I would give that value for money. I'll give it an 8.5. Give it an 8.5, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the slightly smaller breakfast, which was a couple of quid cheaper than yours, $12.95, I think. I had a large Americano. That was one of them. I think they use the them up over there, Widegates, the Cornish Coffee Company or whatever.
Cornish tea.
The Cornish Tea Company who
yeah.
also now do. Jesus Christ, man, that is probably the most potent cup of coffee I've had in about 3 months. That was well super duper strong. I'm happy with the value for money on that. It was not, 15 quid for a couple of hours out and a coffee and a breakfast. It was midnight. So not their fault I didn't eat it all. In fact, that should go for better value for money. There's no way I could have ate all that, man.
No.
Absolutely no way.
No.
I am going to give that an 8.
An 8.
Okay, so what's that done to the...
That gives it an average of just under 8, 7.95.
Wow. So, yeah, we've had some good scores recently, haven't we? Up in the high 8s and the mid to high 8s.
Yeah, we did go there before pre-YouTube, like we said in
What
the
did we
intro.
think to it on that occasion?
It got a 7.
Did it?
Got a 7, so it's still like above average, really.
Yeah, we were a bit. Do you think we were a bit meaner last series, or?
Possibly.
We're scoring different, weren't we? As well. We only have 3 categories to score.
Yes, we've got more
So
categories
we'll
now and
probably be
stuff.
in a bit
But it's an average, isn't it? So it'd still give us a similar average, I suppose. But yes, it's up from last time, and
So we got 7.95 for the engine house.
pretty good score.
Well done.
Pretty good score. Yeah. Well, that's our visit for today at the engine house. Overall, what do you think?
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yep, I enjoyed it. It's not too far away from us. The road's quite. Unless you just want to get there, the road's a nice drive out there, windy and lovely bit of countryside. It was a really pleasant morning, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, it's really good. Really good.
And quite a good score for them.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. So, do they get the Breakfast Club recommended stamp of approval?
I think they do, mate. Yeah,
I agree.
Get the Breakfast Club recommended.
I agree. Well deserved.
Yeah. I think if you're out that way or you're looking somewhere to go for a short drive, try it. Yeah, I liked it, mate. I liked it.
Yeah, their breakfasts are good. We've been there for lunch. Lunch is always really good as well. So, if you're in the Callington area and you want something to eat, that's your place to go to.
The engine house.
Definitely. Yeah. So, anything else to add, my good friend?
We need to tell all these people out there in watching land to subscribe and like and share and comment and all that.
Yes. Yes, get engaged in the comments, guys, because we like seeing your comments.
Yeah.
And, even if you just want to take the piss, we don't care. Just put something in the comments, it'd be lovely.
Our hardy 350 odd people that watch our videos.
Yeah, which is it's great. I think it's great. It's you've got a nice little community.
Yeah.
But no, enjoy it. It's good. Yeah. So, I think that's it for this week.
Yep, that's it from me.
And that's it from me. So it's goodbye from.
I'm Charlie, and it's goodbye from me.
I'm Rich, and we will see you in 2 weeks' time in another surprising place. Who knows? Who knows where it's going to be? All right. See you again, guys.
See you soon.
See you again, guys. See ya. I think I'm getting my words fucking today.